Hello everyone, welcome to my video podcast. My name is Chantapon. I am a Fulbright Teaching Excellence and Achievement Fellow from Cambodia, and currently I'm here at University of Northern Colorado. And today we have a very special guest, and I'm feeling so excited to be joined by Jordan, an American student from UNC. And today we are going to have a very friendly discussion and conversation about life, about learning, and also about culture from her point of view. So, hello, Jordan.
Hi, I'm happy to be here and be able to talk about my experience here as a UNC student. I went here for undergrad as well, which is 4 years after our high school. So usually it'll be 18-year-olds will graduate from high school and then come to undergrad. And I was here for 4 years. And then now I'm in the middle of my master's degree.
Oh, wow. That's great. So what do you study here at the University of Northern Colorado?
I study speech-language pathology. That's what I studied in undergrad, and that's now what I'm studying for my master's. I want to be a speech-language pathologist. So basically what that means is I will help people who have speech impediments or speech disorders. Or it could also have to do with voice, swallowing. So everything that basically has to do with like the neck up. I can help with
just like one of our participants from Malaysia, she has some problem with that. Is that a kind of your job in the future?
Yeah, that's what I want to end up doing with my master's, is be able to help people. So I can either be in a school setting or a medical setting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So what do you enjoy the most about being a student here?
Yeah, I love all of the opportunities that UNC has. Not only is the campus super supportive, but we're also close to Denver, which is a big city here. We have opportunities in like all over the state. So I feel like there's a lot of good connections here through the university that I really appreciate.
Yeah, great. I also feel like everything here is wonderful. You know, although I'm here for a very short period of time, but I feel like everything here, the people, everything, the weather is nice.
Yeah.
First, I thought America is the country where it is very cold, but when coming here, it's just not very cold, but just some days cold.
Yeah.
And should be okay. I can manage that.
Yeah, there's it's gonna start getting colder now, but it's been pretty. Colorado is known for being having a lot of sunshine. So.
Anyway, are you originally from Colorado?
I'm actually originally from Florida, which is south and more on the East Coast. So moving here was kind of an adjustment. Because Florida has oceans, it's humid, it's hot, and that's like the exact opposite of here.
So did your family move here?
We moved here. My dad got a job opportunity when I was younger, so I moved here to the Denver area, and then I moved up to Greeley for school.
Okay, and when did you move?
I moved when I was about 10 years old, so it's been 13 years of living here.
Okay, so next question. With the major that you are pursuing at UNC, what do you hope to do in your future? Just now you tell me a little bit about your future job, but could you tell me more specifically about what your dream goal or what your dream job is when graduating a master's degree from this university?
Yeah, well, I am set to graduate in May of 2026, so this coming up semester. So I'm really excited to be able to actually help people with my degree. I'm hoping to go into the schools. I like working with kids. So I'm hoping to be in a school setting and being able to help students and help contribute to their growth.
And besides studying for the master's degree here, do you have any job for yourself at the moment?
Right now I'm just a graduate assistant for Kate through the Office of Global Engagement.
I see.
So I'm able to work with students like yourself and help coordinate programs, which has been a wonderful opportunity.
Okay, thank you. Now let's move on to another question, which is quite important because I want to know a little bit about your knowledge about Cambodia. So my question is, what do you know or what do you think about Cambodia?
Yeah, well, I haven't known that much since you came here. I learned a lot through your presentation, through the culture fair, but I know that it is like Southeast Asia. I know that there's oceans, lots of fish. I know it's a very vibrant culture. There's a lot of different people that live there, different languages spoken.
Yeah.
I know that the US dollar can also be used.
Oh, right. Yeah. How do you know?
I don't know, actually. I think I just knew that it was like a dual economy. Yeah. And I knew that there's a lot of history and culture there. It's very beautiful.
Yeah. We are very rich in culture because our country was recorded, since the 1st century. Yeah, and even thousands of years before that, but we were first recorded since the 1st century. So it was the Funan period at that time, from the 1st to the 6th century.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that, we have gone through many periods and regimes. And our golden age of Cambodia is Angkor Empire. Angkor Empire, I think this period of time from the 9th to the 13th century was the golden age for Cambodia, because we became the empire. Our land was so big at that time, and we developed every sectors in the countries. But later on, because of like internal conflicts, because civil wars, because there argument between royal families, then our country became down and down. Until 1975 to 1979, it was the darkest time of our history, because we faced genocide regime, the Khmer Rouge regime. Have you ever heard about that?
I have heard of that.
Yeah.
Yes, I have heard.
It was the worst regime ever in our history, and like more than 3 million of people were killed by our leader with no reasons. Yeah, most of the people died of hunger, died of excessive punishment, and if they did something wrong just a little bit, or if they did not answer to the question of the officers, then they would be got to like death penalty. Yeah, just something like that.
I know that Cambodia has like a younger population because of this genocide, right?
Yes. And after that, during 1990s, our country started rebuilding ourselves, and now our country is growing stronger and stronger. We are developing, and in 2050, our government vision is to become the high income economic country in the world. So we hopefully our vision in 2050 will become true. Yeah, so you seems to know a lot about Cambodia. So tell me, what is the most famous tourist attraction? Maybe I have told you something, right?
You did tell me. I can't remember the name, but I know it's like wasn't it originally built as like a Buddhist temple, that building, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I know like the shape of it, I'm imagining. But
yes, that's right. It is called Angkor Wat.
Okay.
Yeah, it was built originally in the purpose of Hinduism.
Oh, okay.
Because our king in the past used to keep Hinduism, but the one who completed the construction was Buddhist.
Gotcha.
That's why it mixed, Hinduism and Buddhism together.
Gotcha.
So that temple is considered to be the most tourist attraction in our country, and it is the symbol of our national pride as well. That's why, in our national flag, the flag of Cambodia, the 3 towers of the temple appear there. So we value very much about, this temple. And it's not only one temple, but we have like 4,000 to 6,000 temples across the countries.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, in the past, our king, liked building the temples across the country.
Right.
And our temples are spreading everywhere, like our neighboring country as well. Yeah, because after Angkor period, after Angkor Empire, our country became like down and down. That's why some of our land, some of our temples that our king built are now in the other countries. So it's okay, it's the past. Yeah. You told me that you have never been outside America, right?
Nope, I never have.
Okay, so if you could visit a country in the world, so where would you like to go and why? Just tell me honestly, because I know that the bucket list of people might be varied. Maybe first you want to go to like South America, North, Central America, because they are near, right?
Right, yeah.
Because like Cambodia is very far. It's in
far.
Southeast Asia. But so what is the country that you keep in mind and really want to visit when you could?
Yeah. Well, now I really, of course, I want to go to Cambodia and come visit you once you go back home. But I think that something that's been in my mind is visiting Mexico.
Mexico, all right.
Because recently, actually, I visited one of my friends who lives in San Diego, and we can get to the Mexican border like super quick. Like I think they go to Tijuana, and it's only like 45 minutes away from San Diego.
Yeah.
A 45-minute drive. So super quick. So I was thinking that that would probably be a good start for me. First, I need to get my passport. And then I think it would be very fun to go to Mexico, see the beaches, and it's not a super long travel.
Yeah, that's a very famous tourist attraction for most American, I guess, because I have met a lot of people here and they just say that the tourist destination for them, the holiday for them would be Mexico.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's very close travel. It's warm. There's beaches, so I think that's why it's pretty popular.
Okay. All right. So, what about Cambodia? Do you consider Cambodia in your bucket list as well? Right?
Yeah.
Just now you told me, but could you tell me a little bit, like, why do you want to go and visit Cambodia?
Yeah, I love like seafood, and I know that there's a lot of fish, and I think that would be. You showed me some of the dishes that you have there. They look delicious, and I just think it'd be a so cool experience. I want to experience like one of the temples, one of the many temples you have. I want to visit. I'm sure the architecture is beautiful. Yeah. So I think that would be wonderful.
We have like a lot of cultural heritage, history. We have like natural beaches, waterfalls, mountains as well.
Beaches,
actually. And we are considered to be the most friendly people in the world as well.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
So when you go to Cambodia, you will experience, friendly people, nice people. Even they don't know you, but they would smile to you, say hello to you, something like that.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
That's
cool. I know that America is a fairly new country. And Cambodia has so much history that would be amazing to check out.
And although it's quite far from America, but I guess what you need to do is to spend your money on tickets, on flight ticket. And rather than that, I think it should be okay because the accommodation is very cheap, the food is cheap, transportation, everything is cheap.
Okay,
so you don't spend much money in Cambodia compared to what you spend here in America.
Right.
But the plane ticket must be expensive.
Yeah, it would be. Once I'm not a student anymore, I'll make it a plan when I have a job and I'm paid.
All right, so I'll be there for you. Actually, we have like a lot of like network and connection between people here, like you, like my friendship family, or like Kat, Jan. If you happen to go and visit Cambodia, I'll be there for you because we are not a big country. We are small. So suppose you go to the capital city and I'll be there quickly,
Oh, cool.
Suppose you go to a province where Angkor Wat is located in and I can be there quickly as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's not a big country. I think you have seen the map of Cambodia, right? It's like the heart, like the heart. It's not like Vietnam where they have from here to here like that. It's very long country.
Super long drives.
That's why. And I hope that you would be able to visit Cambodia one day in the future with your family, maybe with your parents.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Right now you are still a student, right? But what if your parents persuade your parents to visit Southeast Asia?
Yeah.
To go to Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. They are nice countries.
Check out the whole area.
And
that would be wonderful.
And we are neighboring countries. So you go to Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia at the same time.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. And if you go to Thailand, then you may meet Mint, a guy, a teacher from Thailand. And Cambodia, you meet me here.
I'll have friends all over the world now.
Okay. Now, last but not least, it's very important because purpose for making this video is for my students, particularly. So I would like you to share some messages about the way that we learn English language because you are considered to be a native American, speak English in, you were born, right? What messages would you like to share with students who are learning English around the world and particularly in the context of Cambodia?
Yeah. Well, specifically what I'm learning in school right now is all about communication. Communication is such an important part of being human, and having these connections with people is something that we can all, like, is super important for us to learn.
Yeah.
Like, we have been able to share experiences with each other that we would have not otherwise known, and if we didn't have a common language that we can speak with each other,
Yeah.
then we wouldn't be able to learn from each other. So I think that is just like the biggest part, is being able to have those human connections. Language is such a big building block for that.
Could you tell me why English is so important?
Yeah, well, I know that you said that you teach mostly in the countryside. If you were to go to a bigger city or a neighboring country, a common language that a lot of countries have is English. So you can build these connections and have these, connection with people that you might not otherwise if you don't have this language.
Yeah, in terms of like the importance of English, I always, try to motivate my students, try to encourage them to study the language, and tell them the benefits that they will get when they speak English. But most of them, because maybe they are still young, they are high school kids, and they don't think a lot about something further, like they just think about something that is coming next. For example, they are preparing for their exam, a national examination, and English in my context is not very important, because in the national exam, although you pass or you fail the subject, it's absolutely okay. Yeah, but later on, after they graduate from high school, it will be very important, much more important for them in terms of like academic journey at university, because although English is a foreign language in Cambodia, but most universities in our country use English as a medium of instruction as well. For example, in terms of lecture, in terms of materials are spoken and written in English. That's why. But still, they feel like demotivated to study the language. Maybe it's because of me as a teacher that I am not qualified enough to teach them or to guide them or whatever. I don't know, but that's the case. So could you have just one message to like motivate students to study the language? Since it is very important.
If you learn English as a language, you have more opportunities. You have more of a means of communication, and you're increasing your abilities and your opportunities in life. You have that common language.
And to me, I feel like I'm so lucky that I liked English when I was young and I learned the language, and now I am here in America. It's such a big
you broadened
achievement.
your horizons.
It's such a big achievement for me in my life, and I'm always grateful that I chose English as my major at university. Okay, so thank you so much, Jordan, for taking your valuable time to join me today. It's been really nice talking with you, and I really appreciate your kind sharing, your kind perspectives about Cambodia as well. Although we are just a small and not a famous country, but you seem to be interested a lot in Cambodia. And especially, the very important message that you provide to my students and also to students around the world.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you so much. So have a good night.
Thank you.
And hopefully we can see each other in Cambodia.
Yes, I hope so.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
bye-bye.
Of course.
Yeah.